Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency.
Good evening. What?
You better get the hell out of here, man. Can someone help me with this guy? He's being a total dick. Please, you gotta help. What's the deal here? I saw this guy, and he's not supposed to be there.
Stay put. I'll investigate.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Maybe. Did die. Famous one.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was the kitchen up there?
Tell.
Come on. Why is this taking so long? I know who I am.
Would someone go see what the funk that was?
Absolutely.
Hey, get my soufflés out of the oven, please. Thank you.
Director, have a drink with me. I insist.
No, take one of those nuts, if you don't mind.
This is all so standard. Excuse me. Could I ask you for some food?
Pardon me? You should really try the sushi. It's to die for.
Is this Fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Mr. Cook?
Yes, that's exactly right. Smooth velvet softness. Absolutely delicious. My compliments to the chef.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Hey, what's up?
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you. Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary security measures. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. We've got a new yoga instructor here, JB. Boy, he can stretch like a rubber band. Never seen anything quite like it. If you're feeling sore and the meds aren't doing it for you, you should really go see him.
Sup?
So, tends to heal pretty quickly, but I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry though, we've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. Excuse me. Must be good to get out a little, stretch those legs. I do love the options available here at Gamma, but I imagine it can get tedious to lie in bed all day. If you haven't been to the gym yet, you should really go. Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away.
Oh, what?
Just go ahead.
So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
Take care, Doctor.
Hey, Doc. You
can't come this way. Didn't you read the memo?
The curator's as bipolar as they come.
He is the ideal test subject. Besides, if he had to go to...
Doctor, we have some... You cannot enter these premises.
It's me. Details in red. Oh, well, he was very handsome for a woman. Take that I give. Perhaps once Soda's body has given up, I can... Oh, my! This space! The colors! Oh, the shapes! It's beautiful! Exactly as it needs to be. Oh, a place for everything in its proper place. Oh, my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for Sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Come back later.
Solution 47. Sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time. You have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
It's growing stranger and stranger these days.
You brought in a cell phone this morning. Took selfies with the heart.
Is that a fact?
Heard him complain about it. I'm not sure I've seen you before.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone.